your band, and another choice is you could take two. We're going to wrap it around the feet and around the heel arch area where it's comfortable. Cross your band, walk your hands in, sitting up tall, bend your elbows past your rib cage. And as you do this, you're going to feel your back, good, your biceps, the back of your shoulder is working. And now we're going to add our full breathing. Breathe in, elbows are low towards the floor. Yep, your arm, your humerus is going to just go right past your rib cage. Stay tall, ear in line with the shoulder. Exhale, pull. Good. And while we're here, we're going to take our palms and face them up, and we'll do another 15 here. So this is just a supinated grip. Exhale, sit tall. Breathe in and out fully. Nice. Try 5 more. 5, shoulders are down the back. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed down the back. That way we don't get any issue in the neck. Now we're going to be going right into rotations. So pull one side and turn, and pull the other arm and turn. Exhale, good, and rotate. Your hips are going to stay stable on the mat. You're going to turn your torso and pull that arm at the same time. Exhale, rotate, pull, pull. Nice. You might be able to pull a 1/2 inch more than you thought you could. And you might be able to rotate a 1/2 inch more than when we first started as we're warming up. 6, the body can do a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And now I'm going to change to a more medium bar or band. So if you had a really heavy one, now you're in a medium. Lift up your spine, you're really tall, and you're going to pull those arms down there like you're making an upside down V with your arms. They're long, the elbows are long, they're beside your hips, but not so close that you're hitting the floor. And lengthen through your torso, lengthen. Exhale, pull, pull, good. Pull and resist the return. You're doing great. The torso's also, the muscles are getting worked as we stay upright. Abs and spinal muscles act like a sandwich supporting your spine. All right, try 5, 4, 3, 2, cross that band like an X. Put your elbows very close to your rib cage. Open up your forearms. Exhale. Open, open, exhale. Open, open. Neck is long. Now these are external rotations. Take 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now uncross the band, and this is going to be biceps. So let me show you a few ways to do it. One is just to bend the elbows towards your shoulders while you're tall, and if you feel like it's too short, you grab more band. So you would grab more band here. I'm going to add the lean back, and if you do not have osteoporosis, you can add the lean back 2 and 3, 4, 5, good. The picking up muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try 10 more. 11, 12, and breathing in through your nose. 13, breathing out your nose. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. And now come back up. We're going to take a stretch for the posture. Go up and back, hands on the floor. Up and back, hands on the floor behind you. Soft elbows, lift your heart. Breathe into your heart, your chest and your shoulders, your upper back. 4, beautiful. Keep lifting from the inside out. 3, 2, inhale. And then exhale and come back and then sit any way you want to. You can take a medium band behind your upper back or right around your scapula. So you can sit any way you want to, and you can also sit on a block if you need. We're going to do a set of out and ins. So set 1 goes out, then go forward, out, and forward, out. And you exhale, and then you lift up through your crown the best you can. You're tall in your spine the best you can. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Really good. Now we're going to take this behind and find a stretch that serves you somewhere like a Y. Breathe in fully. Go a little lower. Should feel like a stretch for your shoulders and your chest. Breathe in. And then 1 more behind you. Nice. Let that down. We're going to take a plank while we're here. This is for your abdominals. We'll hold for 10. This is your whole body, but hold. The toes are going to be on the floor and the forearms are going to be on the floor. So 10, 2, good. 3, that a girl. Oh, 4, yep, your elbow's still bothering you. 5, 6, 7, 8, meet us on the belly down if you want, Jean. 9, and then 10. Now 1 back strengthener. Let your hands be beside your hips. Lift up your torso, lift up your legs, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then briefly touch your child's pose just for a moment. And then we're going to grab weights that let us do a push-up. Actually, grab a sit first, and then we're going to do a push-up. Here, and I have my sunshine mug that I love. Good morning, guys. Now, this one is going to be a chest press. So the body is got some you've got some hand weights near that are a little heavier, so somewhere between 5 and 12, I'd say. Push up and then bend your elbows. Now you're going to exhale, push up and bend your elbows. Now when you do this, your feet are on the floor, and that helps you keep your low back really safe. There's a feeling of rib connection to the mat, and that way you're not pushing your low back higher off the mat. Press. Good. And exhale. There's a little ab tone every time you exhale. It's like you just protect, you corset your waist a little bit. Now we're taking 10 more. You're going to inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now take your arms and legs long and take a full body stretch. We're going to be grabbing a lighter weight. Inhale. And I'm going to ab crunch up to get that. If you'd like to join me, you just use your abs, come up, and grab a lighter weight. So anywhere between 3 and 5 on this one. This is more therapeutic. You're going to take your weight on your arms on your side. Your hand is right here where the weight is. Open up your forearm to a vertical. Keep your arm where it is. Yes, that's it. Forward. Now, if you feel like it's too heavy, grab a lighter weight. 6. These are not, this is not going to be a heavy weight. The highest you'll have is 5. So probably 3, 4, 5. Good. 11, 12, good. 13, your upper arm stays in the same place. Now what you can do is leave the weight right where it is, and then you move your body around the weight. So now you're on this side. Your arm is your pillow, and you're going to take your elbow close. You're going to open up your forearm. Your wrist is neutral, so there's like a piece of plywood there. 4. Good. Make sure 5, the wrist stays straight. 6, you're not letting it cock backwards in particular. 8, good. And now we're breathing in and out through the nose. 10, full breath. 12, 13, good. You're not flopping it carelessly. 14, 15. Okay, take a full body stretch. Your fingers are long, your toes are long. Breathe in. Inhale. And then exhale. Come back up to seated. Grab a sip, and we're going to grab a dynaband that's at least medium. You can sit any way you want to. A dynaband that's at least medium. Sit any way you want to. I'm just sitting this way to change it up. Your hand is, and you can also sit on a block. Your hand is behind you at the lumbar spine. One hand's here. And push up and push. 2. Good. 3. And keep going. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. Yep, good, Karen. I love it. 8. And your neck is easy. 9. 10, and think about a golden crown, pulling your crown, a cord, pulling your crown up towards the sky. 15, good. Lift the chin a little bit. Julie, you got it. All right, 5 more. 4, breathe in and out. 3, 2, and the tricep is really important if you do fall. That's one muscle that can catch you. Take this hand. The plank is really important for falls too. I just had a client fall at Camp Bethel doing a 5K, and he caught himself in a plank position, and he had just done a 2-minute plank. So that happened to a client last year where they caught themselves in a plank. So all these muscles we're working are more than just functional tasks. If something does happen and you do trip, there is a better chance of catching yourself with strong muscles that are used to this kind of load. So keep it up. You're doing great. Good. 13, your neck is easy. 14, good. 15, you're breathing in fully. 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. Really good. Let that go. We're going to take a stretch. This is like a cow face. It's what it is in yoga. You're tall. You're breathing fully. You can try to catch your fingers. If not, you can always use the band. Inhale. Now let that switch. Try to catch your fingers. 2, 3, 4. Really good. Now inhale. I'm going to have us come up without our hands. So that's the challenge. But if you need to touch something, please do. But I'll show you this way. Or you could come up this way. Good. Try not to use your hands. If you need to, go for it. We're going to do some bicep curls. So you may have a weight that's closer to 5 to 8. And bend your elbows. Good. Keep going. Let me just tilt my screen up a tiny bit. Looks like it got a little bit low. Okay. Bend your elbows. You can take a bicep curl in supinated, or you can take it in hammer. I want you to make sure your joints are good. We're just going to move our neck a little to make sure that they're good. Good. 6, good. Make sure you're tall. Make sure your back's not doing this. So make sure your shoulders are down the back. Good. You're tall. Good. Better. Your chest is open. Some people like the cue wide clavicles. Shoulders are down the back. Knees soft. So you see sometimes I'll just soften those knees a little bit. Good. 13. 14. Good. Slow it down a little bit on the return. 15. So right here, slow it down. 16. Slow it down. 17. 18, 19, and 20. Slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let those hand weights go. Great. Take your fingers behind you and interlace your fingers at the low back. So you've got this shoulder stretch, and then just try a foot up and hold for 5, 4 for balance, 3, 2. Now try the other one. Lift up a foot like stork pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good. Now we're going to take our hands like this in a hand weight. So you'll probably need anywhere from 3 to 6. So take that out to the side. Go like a letter T, but you really don't need to go higher than shoulder height. Now slow it down. In other words, control the weight down. So here it is. We're going to make sure we're working the negative. Good. 4. There we go. 5, 6. Beautiful. 7. Good. Slow it down a little bit more on the return. 8. That's it. Good. You got it, Julie. Breathe in. 9. Resist. 10. Nice. So we're just changing up that return. That's it. There you go. You're going to feel this a little differently. Really good, guys. This is 15. Now shoot for 5 more. Neck is easy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice, Julie. And 1. All right, let that go. And this is a Qigong move, feet a little bit wider and just sway. So you're actually trying to let go of tension. You're releasing. 5, this also calms the mind. 4, breathe in fully. 3, 2, and then 1, we're going to grab a sip and take them to the front. It's going to look like this. So it might be slightly less. So it could be 5 or 4 or 3 pound weight. And you guys know, if you ever don't have your hand weights with you, let's say you're traveling and you forgot them, you can pick up some cans of soup or some other item that's in your pantry. Jars of vinegar. And then good, thanks for reminding me. Let's slow it down on the last 10. So we're going to go up and slow it down and go up. Good, and I like how you're trying to stay tall and you're trying not to lean back, right? Your body is toned, so you're not having to lean back. Your neck is easy. Good. Nice job. Let that go. And then either prayer pose to the front like this, or prayer pose to the back like this, and work it up. Now for balance, try to take 3, this is a dynamic balance. Take 3 circles without touching the floor each way. Here we go, 3. Good, so this strengthens the left glute. And then try 3 on the other side. And we do this during the weekday classes too, but I'm just touching those balance muscles. I want us to have all the chances we can to prevent falls, and then let that go, and then just sort of shake out everything. The next one is going to be taking a weight up, so it probably will be a lighter weight. I'd say probably a 5-pound weight would work. If that's too much, go to a 3. So somewhere between 3 and 6, push up, inhale, and exhale, and up, 4, 5. Now you have a little ab tone that makes your body feel more stable and not wiggly. 7, neck is easy. 8, 9, 10, knee soft. 11, so you can check those knees every now and then, right? 12, 13, 14. Now up to 5 more, just do the best you can. 16, 17, 18, 19. Here we go. Now this one we're going to be lowering to the ground. Really good. Take a half moon stretch. So I'm going to show a full expression of it. Right foot over the left, left hand down, right arm up and over. Now breathe in fully. Inhale, inhale. Ooh, good. It's like you're getting pulled like taffy. And another side. Take that one down, up and over. Breathe in. Breathe. Inhale. Isn't that nice? And you can throw this stretch anytime in your day. Karen looks great. Come on down. And this is going to be a medium band. So the band will be behind your upper back scapula area. So like the lower part of your scapula. Take some of that excess out. I'm going to show you a couple things. Now go out and around. So if you see me from the side, I'm doing a breaststroke. We're going to be going both ways, unlike what you would be doing if you were really swimming. Those of you that would like to add on a cue, we go up with our heels, up with our heels. Good, so this is a couple of things now. 8, this is calves. 9, and let me get up more, pecs and tries. Now we're going to reverse the upper body, keep the heel raises if you're doing that. You notice it's a little balance. You really want each toe to have weight. Sometimes the pinky side of our foot tries to take over and our ankle collapses outward. And that's also the way 90% of all sprains happen. And the pinky toe is not a weight-bearing toe. It wasn't meant to hold all this body weight. So we're practicing it here. And when you're in the mid stance of your gait, your foot's flat with all 4 corners on the floor, and that helps with a healthy back and a healthy pelvis. So this relates to our gait, knowing how to set up all those toes for equal weight. All right, neck is easy. Take 3 more. Breaststroke out. You can imagine you're going through some salt water, some warm salt water. You're pushing your arms out. 1 more. And exhale. Really good. Take the band up. Now I've got about a V with my arms. Go up and behind you. So you notice how the band hits my legs in front and in back. Good. Your elbows are long. This is a mobility exercise. This one's not a strength exercise. Mobility, enjoy. This one's really important for posture. Posture begets mood and also allows full energy, so your hormones are influenced. With a good posture, you get the dopamine, the serotonin. All right, hold, and here we go. 1 more time, hold this. Neck is easy, 5. Try another one, a little lower, let's say. And then try 1 more. Let that go. Now your band's on the floor. Now I'm going to have you do cross the right leg over the left. Rotate your torso. If you would like, put your hands down and hold that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open up your arms. Uncross the feet. Cross the left foot over the right. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your torso. Now, if you would like, hands come down to your hips and they help out the stretch. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open up your arms. So we're moving the spine the 5 ways that it likes to be moved every day. Healthy spine. Now, it's cat and cow with hands supported on the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. You're also pumping cerebrospinal fluid. Breathe in. Good. Inhale. So we've done flexion, lateral flexion, extension, rotation, and axial extension. That's the secret to a healthy spine. Every day your body wants those movements. Come on up to standing and just take a moment and notice how your whole body feels energized and radiant. Lift your heart. Notice how that influences the hormones. Today I'm going to look for all the appreciations in my field. I'm going to look for all the appreciations in my body and my life. I'm going to notice them and bask in that wellness with so much appreciation.